What's up, everybody? It's JT Sports, and I'm back with you guys with an NFL free agency rumors update. So, we have a rumor that Earl Thomas is going to be heavily pursued by the Dallas Cowboys in free agency. He is their top target on their list, and since they don't really have a lot of cap space, well, they do, but most of that cap space is going to be dedicated to re-signing DeMarcus Lawrence to a long-term deal. So they really don't have a lot of cap space when you take that into consideration to play around with. But they're going to heavily pursue him. They already had a bunch of interest in him. It was a bunch of weird stories coming out in the middle of the season and near the end of the season about how interested they were in Earl Thomas, and they tried to trade for him, and also the Kansas City Chiefs tried to trade for him for a third round pick, but they ended up not doing it because he ended up getting injured and he ended up being out for the season. Now the San Francisco 49ers are interested because his former Legion of Doom or Boom, I forgot what they used to call that junk. I think it was the Legion of Doom. But his former Seattle Seahawks teammate plays for the San Francisco 49ers, Richard Sherman, and they're very, very tight. So he's been trying to get Earl Thomas to come play for the 49ers. And the 49ers have way more cap to spend on a guy like Earl Thomas in the free agency. And him with Richard Sherman, I think that would be a pretty good duo. And whoever the San Francisco 49ers sign in free agency and pick up in the draft, that defense would be really, really improved. But also, if he goes to the Dallas Cowboys, their defense was really, really good last year also. And pair him with a guy like Byron Jones, that secondary is going to be even better than what it was. And that linebacking core with Sean Lee back, then you have Leighton Vander Esch. That's going to be a very, very good defense. So two very interesting teams that are very interested. I'm interested to see who's going to win the services of Earl Thomas, because we both know, me and you, the viewer that's watching right now, know that this is going to end up in the bidding war. You ever play Madden Connected Franchise, and you know you had the free agency pop up, come around, and it's a guy that you really want? It was Madden 13. They had a live bidding war. It was my favorite feature. You could live bid on the player. It was so fun live bidding on the player, and then all of a sudden you run out of cap space, and then you're like, dog on it. That's how this is going to be. I'm very interested to see who wins this bidding war. In my opinion, I think he's most likely going to go to the San Francisco 49ers because I think they're going to be able to offer him the most money. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Dallas Cowboys managed to give him a big push and to get him to come back to Texas, a place where he played college ball at. So I'm very interested to see how this turns out. Where do you guys think he will end up playing? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more NFL news and content. And thanks for watching.